welcome back to another video. I'm Purple from Gaming here, and today I'm playing some more Cookie Run Kingdom. Actually, this time, not Bloons Adventure Time Tower Defense. So today, we're doing a bit of a gacha video. So as you can see, I did a little bit of grinding here, and honestly, it was entirely Tower of Sweet Chaos. Look at this, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I had a full set of keys, I did 25 stages, it was pretty easy, it was great. I used a coupon code, the one that keeps popping up on the menu, oh, so that's really good. Oh wait, that's the coupon code. Where was it? This one, the 2021 Korea Game Awards thing. They keep popping up on the notifications, and I'm like, okay, fine, I'll do it. This is a good time to use it. I'm not usually active with the codes, but this was a really major code, and it was really in your face, so I did it. So I'll start with the daily gift, but we're gonna end up with probably, I don't know. Well, how many do we have here? We have 10. We're probably gonna end up with like 30 or 40 of these snowflakes, so let's just collect them all to start. We will actually end up with some stories, so we'll do that. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to collect this, but I'm gonna skip the story for now, if it's a possibility. And then I'm just gonna open this later, because we actually have a second one here, so I'm just gonna skip the story for now. We'll probably read this next video, because I do want to look at the story, but today is the gacha time, so we gotta just do this for now. So already we have 2,800. We're gonna get another one for normal cookie gacha, so we'll get up with at least 3 10 draws. But first of all, we should probably do the normal cookie gachas, but we also have, actually, should I just save for 1,500? I'm just gonna save for 1,500 rainbow cubes. So we also have 8 treasure draws, so we'll quickly go over all of these. Probably won't get anything all that good. We'll do like the 2 or 3 cookie cutters I already have. Then we'll probably do enough 10 draws to, no, we'll probably do a lot of 10 draws until we run out of gems. And then we'll do all the, the special featured ones. Because I want to save the best for last at the end of the day. That's going to be the best, I'm pretty sure. Who knows, maybe we'll get stupid lucky and get the legendary cookie from these 10 draws. So theoretically, each 10 draw from the featured one has a 3% chance of you getting the legendary, which is actually pretty decent. So 3% chance of the legendary times like 30, I have a 9% chance to get the cookie from those, which actually isn't all that bad. It's not good, still less than 1 in 10, but really not that bad of odds, so that's pretty great. We got a wizard cookie. Nothing to do with that being great, just thought I'd mention it. So that's pretty decent odds. I believe from these, it's a 1/10 of the chance. So I think we actually have, for each of these 10 draws, it's 0.3% chance. So if we're doing 100 draws, which I think we have 30,000 gems, which is 100 draws worth, that would be also another, what would it be, another 3%? So we have 12, 13% chances of getting the cookies. So I mean, that's not that bad, right? Not that bad. It's a little bit questionable odds, but hopefully it'll be all good. So let's just, okay, there we go. Those 10 draws are done. We also gonna get a lot of con cookie probably, so we have 10 of these draws to do. Let's just get started. Getting a 5-star con cookie, I have no idea if she's that good, but sure, I'll do this. Okay, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna look at the odds, and then I think I'm gonna go back to the normal cookie gacha, because there's still a couple epic cookies that I don't have, not this feature one. I have con cookie. I actually got her on a 1 pull, which I think I might actually, for the snowflakes one, I know a lot of people are like, oh, always do 10s, because they have slightly higher odds or whatever. I'm not sure if that's true. I think that's mostly just myth or superstition, but I kind of want to do a 1 draw, for myth and superstition. Since I got con cookie from a 1 pull, who knows, maybe I'll do the same with the Ice Empress. That's her name, right? The Ice Empress, Ice Wizard person, the new legendary ice cookie. That's close enough. So I kind of want to try the same. If that happened, that would be insane, but we'll have to wait a little bit and see about that. But that would be really cool to see, so who knows, maybe. This is unfortunately not a good draw. It's another set of rares. Also, I did another one of this. I did not mean to do that. That's fine. We'll do the other 8 on the normal cookie gacha, so it could be worse. So I've done this a few times, actually, where I just spend all of my gems. I did this sort of with Hollyberry, too, and it failed horribly. I don't know if I had quite as many gacha draws of the, special ones, which are obviously way better. But still, I did pretty bad with Hollyberry. I don't have Hollyberry, I didn't get Sea Fairy, so, I mean, eventually the luck's gonna add up, to be fair. I have a 2-star, nearly 3-star Pure Vanilla, and I think I pulled him 4 different times, but 3 of those being on normal gachas, 1 of those being a 1 pull, so My pure vanilla luck's a little bit higher than the average cookie run player, but in terms of the other ancient and legendary, I've gotten nothing. I haven't gotten any of them. Okay, so let's actually look at the odds. They're the same for each of these, 0.54 and 0.54. So actually it's worse. 10 draws 5%, or 0.5%, so 100 draw would be 5%. So yeah, we have like 15% chance of getting the cookie, Frost Queen cookie, which is obviously pretty good, but not great. Granted, I have 6 times the chance of getting the Soul Stone, which means I should at least get 1 Soul Stone, if nothing else. So that's something. I don't know why. I was expecting in my mind that would be a positive thing, but it's not. It's really not. But yeah, so there's Pumpkin Pie Cookie, who I never got. And then, was Pumpkin Pie Cookie a featured? I'm trying to remember. I don't think she was. No, she definitely was a feature, and I just messed up with her. I don't know. So there's Pumpkin Pie Cookie, Twizzly Gummy Cookie, obviously Hollyberry, and Sea Fairy. And then I'm also missing Fig Cookie for some reason. I think that's it for the epics, or for everyone, yeah. So I'm still missing quite a few normal epic cookies. I wouldn't say no to getting some more of those, though that won't happen if you keep giving me rares. But yeah, I have like 10 Soul Stones for Fig Cookie, like 12 Soul Stones for Twizzly Gummy, and I think like 10 something Soul Stones for Pumpkin Pie Cookie as well. So I don't even necessarily need the cookie pull, I just need like 10 Soul Stones, which is pretty easy to get. You can get 3 or 4 Soul Stones from a single pull, so it's not exactly that hard. So, you know, I wouldn't mind getting 1 or 2 more of those epics that I need. I'm okay not having every ancient or legendary, but I really would like to have all the epics. Like, that would be nice. And honestly, it makes me think a little bit of when I was trying to go for, what's her face? The Guild Gacha Cookie, Cream Puff Cookie. She was really hard to get to, but I did get her eventually. Took me like 400 Gacha pulls. I really wish she had that like 250 pull guarantee thing. That would have been nice. But I did get her eventually, so that's pretty great. Hey, there we go. It's an epic. We got Clover and Custard Cookie. We got Hearts. We have Success. So supposedly, I think you can look when she throws up the cookies for any rainbows. There's only 1 rainbow. So I think that means there's only 1 epic cookie. If there's multiple rainbows, it's multiple epics. Though who knows? Every epic could be a legendary or an ancient. Let's see. Probably not. I think it's like a 1 in, I don't know, 100 chance that one of these epics is a legendary or ancient. Actually, let's take a look after this. What are the odds if I pull an epic that's something better? Hey, Pure Vanilla Soul Stone, speaking of which. Epic Soul Stone, pretty good gacha just in general. Ancient and Epic Soul Stone straight off the batch, plus an epic cookie. That's a pretty good 10 draw as far as I'm concerned. Oh, it's gonna be like our last pull, isn't it? Okay, epic cookie. What is it? What is it indeed? So it is normal epic, too bad. Espresso cookie. Okay, I'm like, who is this? It's been a long time since I pulled Espresso Cookie, the first featured cookie, and my first epic, actually, the best cookie, one of the best cookies for a long time. That's pretty great. Yeah, it's been a long time since I pulled her, though. Unfortunately, her bond bonus is with Cream Puff, so it's pretty useless, but still pretty cool. Anyways, so looking at this, we have 1.4% chance, and there's a 19% chance for an epic, so it's not quite as bad, actually. Basically, for every 10 epics, there is 1 legendary. But that obviously includes Soul Stone odds, so realistically... Also, can I just point out the common and rare odds are almost identical now? Because every time they add a new epic, legendary, or ancient, they just reduce the common odds. I find that a little funny. But obviously, it's actually like, it's basically a 6 for all of these, so if it's 6 of the time, it's a cookie. So that means you have 20% chance for epic, and 1/10 of those, so like 2% chance legendary, and 1/6 of that 2% is an actual cookie pull, or legendary or ancient. So then you have like, I don't know, it'd be like a 0.3%, a little under a 0.3% chance of actually pulling a legendary or ancient cookie from this. That's very low. I mean, I guess it's only 4 times the actual individual cookie pulls, because there's only 4 of them, but still. Also, there weren't any epics there, right? I don't think we have any epic cookies here. I wasn't paying as much attention as I probably should have been. For all I know, maybe it was the legendary. I'm gonna say that a lot, just as a heads up. But no, I don't think it was any epics. I don't even think it was a rare pull. I think it was just like a bunch of commons. Is it a bunch of commons? I think actually if there's no eyes whatsoever, you don't get... I know it's not any epics, not anything above epics. I was gonna say I don't think you can get any rare cookies, but obviously you can. So I guess maybe it's just only 1? We'll see at the end of this. How many of these do we have? Yeah, only one cookie. So maybe it's one cookie pull and it's lower than epic rarity. That's probably what it means. Anyways, we're actually halfway done the normal 10 draws already. That went by very quickly. And another epic. What are the odds of that? Pretty decent. Okay, so I did the math here already. We have an epic cookie pull. 1 in 10 chance-ish, a little under, maybe like a 1 in 12 chance that this is a legendary ancient cookie. Which is actually significantly better than I feel like the odds are. But that's still cool. Also, I think it was a single epic, but I'm not quite sure. I wasn't paying as much attention to that this time. So that, like 1 in 10, 1 in 12 chance, that's not all that horrible. It's not good. Especially, to be fair, the epics, although I don't think it happens very often, they do have a mercy rule for epics. I don't know how often it happens, but it's there somewhere. I think it happens with rares probably more, but I guess it's hard to know. Okay, what do you think the epic's gonna be? Obviously, I'm still cool with epics. Epics are still good, but obviously, I'm here for the legendary, really. Okay, normal epic, who's it gonna be? It's Poison Mushroom Cookie. That was a very fast animation. I've actually put a lot of Poison Mushroom Cookies. It's kind of surprising. He's one of my most pulled epics. I think Madeline's actually my most pulled, but a lot of Poison Mushroom nonetheless. I also have 20,000 mileage points, by the way. Granted, that's only enough for less than 3 costume draws. But that's also 200 soul stones, so I could pick any cookie that's made it here and get them to 5-star. Which actually, they officially added raspberry, so I'm slightly debating getting raspberry cookie to 5-star, because I've seen her potential in chapter 12, and it's really good. Also, another epic, 3 epics. What is that? 3 for a 7? Not 7. No, yeah, 7. 7? I think it's 3 for 7, so that's not that bad, actually. Like, half the time we got an epic cookie. I think that's really good odds. I'm not positive, but I think that's pretty decent. Or luck, I guess, not odds. But who knows? If that's 3, every 10 to 12 is the legendary ancient. It's been a while. Maybe this will be one of my legendary and ancient cookie pulls. I have to stay hopeful, because I don't want this to be like last time, like Hollyberry. So here we go. It is an epic. Ooh. Hey, Licorice Cookie. That's kind of cool. He's not maxed out, so that's 800 mileage points there. That's not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. I mean, we have 20,000 mileage points. 8 is not exactly terrific, but it's not that bad. Plus some Vampire Cookie Soul Stones. That was a pretty nice pull. Again, I didn't see if there was an extra epic, so that would be a nice surprise, but I kind of doubt it. It's pretty rare to get 2 epics. No, just the 1. Still pretty nice to actually have something like that. It's a lot of mileage points there. But I suppose that was 800 of the 1,400, so it actually was a fair bit from the others as well. Anyways, 3 more 10 draws to go. Then we go into the real exciting stuff. Not this 10 pull, but the legendary cookie draw, so that should be good. Obviously, those also still have just the regular odds for epics. But you know, they also have double the odds of these 100 draws to get the legendary, so that's pretty great. I guess that would be... I'm trying to think of this. I'm really hoping we get the legendary, because if you don't get the legendary, it's just a large gacha pull video, which doesn't do very well. But if you get the legendary, it's instant supremacy. Like, if you get the legendary cookie, the new legendary, boom. Video boom. But no, I mean, like, it's a pretty rare thing, obviously. Not that many players get it, and not of the players that get it, not that many of them are filming or recording or whatever, or have enough of an audience for it to matter, and... Still, it's a good thing. That would be really, really good if we could pull the legendary cookie. But I mean, it is just nice to do these every once in a while, regardless. They're very laid back. I know every once in a while I don't mind seeing. I think it's kind of interesting to see every once in a while a gacha video of some sort. So I'm definitely open to this. These are fun every once in a while. We save up a ton of gems. They add a new cookie that I want, and I throw a ton of gems and stuff at it, do a bit of grinding beforehand, and end up with nothing. The wonders of a gacha game. I mean, Cookie Run Kingdom's usually pretty generous with this stuff, but once they added in legendaries and ancients, they were no longer. Getting an epic cookie you want is really easy, but getting an ancient or legendary is significantly harder. Also, 15 soul stones for pumpkin pie cookie. Come on, I wouldn't say no to 5 more of those. At the very least, for this not to be a complete failure, I want to, at the very least, get 1 epic cookie that I don't have yet. There's 3 available. All of them I'm pretty close on soul stones too. I know it's not the most likely thing in the game because there's a lot of epic cookies. Like, a lot of epic cookies. But you know, that would be pretty great. Okay, last 10 pull of the normal gacha, then we have at least 3 of them more. So this is strawberry. Is it an epic? It is not an epic. Boo-hoo. Because a strawberry cookie, if you don't know, can have either a rare or an epic pull. Normally, I want to say normally it's actually an epic, but it might be 50-50. And unfortunately, we did not get lucky, and we ended up with just the rare, so that is too bad. But yeah, not the end of the world. Obviously, it's more exciting once we get to the legendary right after this anyways. I haven't done any of the legendary pulls for this yet. Hence, I still have a decent amount of faith that I'm going to one-pull the legendary. Do you think it's going to happen? Is it random superstition that I have no reason to have? Yes, it is, but, you know, it's always possible. It's incredibly unlikely. It's 1 in 3... What? Not 1 in 300. 1 in 300? Yeah, like a 1 in 300 chance, but I mean, weirder things have happened. Okay, wait, I have so many more of these. I just did 100 pulls. I have so many of these. Okay, so we actually have 38 pulls of these. Nope, sorry. More story for me to skip. I'll look at these at one point. That was the Ice Empress, so that's pretty cool. I'm actually making pretty decent progress in the story. I don't know if I'm going to complete all of them. You don't need to. I think there's 50 in total. There's 61 in total. You only need to complete 42 of them. But that's still a lot, and I've done all of the easy ones, so I don't know how many more of these I'm doing. But at least I got some of the story, and we also have 4 10 pulls. But I'm going to waste it and do a 1 pull, because I think I'm going to pull the legendary from this. What are the odds? Also, that cookie, the Frost Queen cookie, looks epic with this background. It's like a rainbow glacier behind her. That's awesome. Okay, Gacha history's empty, right? No, this is normal cookie gacha. Okay. Oh, probabilities. I need to check one last time. Yeah. 1% chance for a soul stone, too. 3, 2, 1. Time for the ancient. Sorry, time for the legendary. Time for the legendary. They don't do hearts in this, so you have no way to know until the end. Only in the end do you actually know, I think. Come on. Definitely what I wanted. Okay, so let's do 9 more 1 draws, and then we'll do 3 10 draws to end it off. The 1 draws are so much more intense, to be honest, because there's so much less clues. With the 10 draw, there's like 3 different points in the first 10 seconds where you get hints, whether it's an epic or a rare or a cookie or nothing. But with the normal, that's 1 star, right? I think I already have that cookie. But with single 1 draws, you have no clues. At least I don't think you do. Maybe she gives hearts, but I don't really know. I don't think so. I guess we might find out. 10 draws is still a decent amount. You normally get like an epic cookie or something like that, but I don't think there's anything that comes out of it. A few more soul stones. Oh, this is the end. I know this is the end. The 1 draw didn't happen, and I honestly... Okay, so I guess you still do get rares from this. I didn't know... So I guess I pulled a rare cookie, right? I assume that's what that means? Yeah. Okay, so I guess there are actually hints for this. Never mind. But that's still pretty good. So that's something. So that's something to know. That means, no, if I don't get hearts from the witch, I didn't get anything. That's disappointing. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. We need to have faith in the luck that even if these 1 draws don't turn out, we have 3 more 10 draws. We will succeed. We will get lucky. We will get the legendary cookie. And then we'll fail. I'm getting nervous. Very, very nervous as we near the end of this. It was so epic last time with Cotton Cookie. Also, I know we only did technically 2 10 draw featured, but we didn't get Cotton Cookie once, so that's disappointing too. But yeah, we got Cotton Cookie in 1 pull last time. It gave me faith. It gave me hope. Hey, maybe this is the update. This is the update that I get lucky again, like I did with Pure Vanilla. Or lucky-ish, like I did with Pure Vanilla. No. It's not hearts. I'm gonna be silent for this now. What are the odds of an epic versus... they're not the same in this. I view 10 times the odds of the legendary. Are legendary pulls equal to an individual epic? I think they are. Please be legendary. I think that's a normal epic, but I want a legendary so badly. It's a normal epic. Really, Espresso? 2 pulls of you! You troll me on the special gacha! I had so much faith there for a second. What are the odds, though, honestly? No, you have significantly higher odds. You have more than 3 times the odds of getting Frost Cookie than a normal cookie from this pull. Because we have 0.3, you can't get any of the other legendaries or ancients. Okay, that makes sense. So you have 0.31%, or 0.1%. 0.3 compared to, it's a 6th of 20, so it's like 4. Yeah, I guess there's still pretty good odds that it's not her, but like, you had decent odds for once, and you gave me Heart Switch, and you trolled me, and I had faith again, and I'm disappointed. Yeah. I mean, I guess realistically, odds-wise, I know I've said this a lot, but we're gonna get at least one more epic cookie pull, chances are, from those, like, 3 remaining 10 draws. So, theoretically, I'm probably gonna get trolled again. How wonderful. I hate this so much. The thing is, I'm doing 1 pulls here, obviously. So once you do 10 pulls, you know earlier if it's a waste or if there's hope or anything like that. But it's also just, I don't know. I almost feel like there's less faith once you do the 10 pulls. Less individualized things. Even though, again, people claim that there's higher chance doing 10 pulls. I still don't fully believe it. I get why people think that, but I don't really believe it. Like, some games have that, but I don't think this game does. Okay, time for the 10 pulls. First of 3. Come on, Frost Cookie, give me your luck. Everyone cross their fingers. We're gonna do it, right? I hope you all crossed your fingers, because I don't think we did it. Oh, what do you know? The witch decided to do nothing. Didn't even look me in the eye this time. Not angry, not happy, just looking straight ahead at her baking. Disappointing. Okay, so then that means everyone that didn't cross their fingers, because I know you didn't. I do this too. You don't do it the first time. You don't do it the second time. You do it the last time. So I understand. We're gonna do it the last time. I get it. Just get prepared. Get ready to cross your fingers, because you're gonna need to do it again. I'll accept all the help I can get on the earlier ones too, but I get it if you want to wait till the end. Okay, second last 10 draw. A few more people this time. Cross their fingers. Except Wizard Cookie. You don't need to cross your fingers, Wizard Cookie. Strawberry, you're okay, but Wizard, don't come near me again. But that was better, see? First draw was nothing. Second draw was rare. We got a few more finger crossed. Now this next draw is going to be epic. And not only epic, it'll be legendary, because everyone's going to cross their fingers. If one of you watching right now is not about to cross their fingers, and you're not muting me, because I know some people will be, then come on, you can do this. Cross your fingers for this last draw. We're gonna do this. We're probably not gonna do this. It takes so long to do these. Like, it takes me, like, well over a month to do this. And I got a couple soul stones from all these epics I had, but I failed. I said if nothing else, I want to at least get one new epic, and I didn't even do that. I had 4 to go, and I didn't get any of them. Yay me. Okay. Final 10 draw. Final chance. Everyone cross their fingers. I know I said that a lot, but we're doing it again. Okay. You're by yourself, Ginger Babe? Really? Strawberry, you left? I didn't tell you to go with Wizard Cookie. I said Wizard Cookie leave, not you, Strawberry. Did everyone just give up? Yeah. I sort of did too. We didn't even get one soul stone up. Like, that's the worst part. I get it. Pulling the cookie, we have a 16% chance. But that means pulling the soul stone, we have nearly 100% chance. And I didn't pull it once. We didn't even get close to lucky. We didn't even pull a soul stone. I mean, I guess you could argue a soul stone doesn't really equate to luck or anything, but come on. Like, if we look at these odds, there's a 1%. We did 40 of those. There's nearly 50% chance that just from these we got the soul stone. And then I think we have nearly 100% chance from 100 of these. So it's a 0.4%. So then we have another 45%. We had nearly 100% chance of this. Now we have one feature cookie pull. If this is the legendary, I'm gonna cry. Seriously. I know it's not. Actually, I don't know it's not. It's not. If this was the legendary, though, I would have cried. I promise you that much. There's always the next Gacha video, though. Always the next legendary. Or the next one's probably going to be an ancient. So I'm still hoping the next update will be a legendary. And then soon enough, I'll do 5 Gacha draws. I am waiting for that still. Why do we have 11 events? Oh, we have 3 more of these. Oh, and we have 1 more of these. Oh, and we have 3 cookie cutters. Oh. Oh, and we have two more treasure tickets, and then, oh, we have other random goodies. Never mind. Did I say we were done? I didn't need to say we were done. We still have more cookie gotchas to do. I always do this at the end. That was pretty cool. Did they change the epic animation? I feel like they did. What I was gonna say is I always do this at the end when I know we've pretty much lost any hope of doing this. I'm like, okay, time's up. Whatever last gotchas we can scramble together, I'll do this. I'm gonna spend every last gem. You know that. I'm gonna spend every last gem. It's just a fact. It's gonna happen. I can't believe this. We gained another 5,000 mileage points, so like 7,000 mileage points, so that's awesome. This is long videos though, so if you are still watching, and especially, you know, if you're not muting me, definitely give the video a like, because you've been watching this for a long time, and that's really awesome. Even if you're one of the people that only stops by the channel every once in a while, just give the video a like. It's an easy thing to do. And if you are one of those people that only stops by the channel every once in a while, and you're not subscribed yet, you should also be subscribed, because every once in a while, I gather enough gems to do one of these videos again. And yeah, that's awesome. I mean, I know a lot of you guys that are watching actually came from when I actually did pull Pure Vanilla, which is really cool. It's a little sad, but it's really cool. More story? I said I wanted to skip the story for now. 9 pulls, great. 9 more single draws. I'm extending this to the last possible minute. An epic. Don't troll me this time. Don't you dare troll me this time. I hate this so much every time I do this. There are such decent odds that this is the legendary that it pains me when I press this button and realize it's not. It's not gonna be it, is it? I hate this so much. These are so fun and yet so painful all at the same time. All at the same time. We got an epic. Thanks, Vampire Cookie. I really appreciate it. 8 more to go. That was the one pull I was talking about, I guess. Hey, 8 more epics. That's what you're gonna do, right? 8 epics? None of them are legendary? No? No? Okay. That's okay. Every single time I do this, every single time I do one of these videos, I lose just a little bit more sanity. I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming we're gonna get something else. They're probably gonna troll me in the last draw, give me another epic. Hey, we got an epic for you. Blah, blah, blah. It's Snow Sugar Cookie. Congratulations. If the last cookie pull here is Snow Sugar Cookie, you have to subscribe and like the video. How about that? Extra rule for any of you that haven't yet. If the last cookie draw from this one pull is a Snow Sugar Cookie, you must like and subscribe. No matter who you are. No matter if you can't hear me and you watch this entire video muted, you still gotta like and subscribe. That's the rule. I don't know. I feel like, at the very least, this is something that many of you can relate to. Spending all of your gems and snowflakes and being like, oh, epics! Maybe we'll get it! And then, no! No! No, we won't. And I know a lot of people still think that Firestorm is going to be the next legendary. I don't think they're adding him / I don't really know what the cookie is. It's like a flaming cookie, that's all I know. Hey, another epic! What do you know? Who's it gonna be? Who are you trolling me with this time? This is our 3rd one, right? 3rd or 4th? You know, reaching the odds where we actually would get the legendary. What's it gonna be? What are you gonna give us? Huh? What's it gonna be? Epic predictions. I think it's gonna be Raspberry Cookie. Hey, it's you! Do I have him yet? No, it's Mango, never mind. I thought it was the other one. What's the other one's name? Sorry, Shark Cookie. Still, Mango Cookie, not bad. I actually use you sometimes. That's not bad. We have 3 more cookie draws to go. Pull 2 epics out of these 10 pull, which would be incredible if I did the 10 pull. No epic here. I can't believe this. Every time I do the math, I'm like, really? You're telling me I had a 99% chance to get the legendary or 112% chance to get the legendary, and I didn't? Again? Like, I wonder how, like, no matter what the chances are, I wonder how many people actually fall into the chances. I say that knowing full well, it's probably, you know, the average number of people, the number of people that the chances suggest. But some part of me always thinks when I do this that there's no way any of this is true. They totally rig all the gotchas. It's like, hey, You're new. You haven't pulled a legendary yet. Pull a legendary on your first draw. Also, we got nothing, so never mind. I guess it wasn't an epic cookie named Snow Sugar. Snow Sugar. What's her name? Seriously, what's her name? It is.
Roll,
Snow Sugar
roll,
Cookie, yeah.
Snowball gently down the hill.
Why aren't you Frost Empress, Frost Wizard, whatever her name is? Why are you not Frost Queen Cookie, who I still don't have? She's so powerful. Her freeze effect looks so cool. And I have nothing. Go to Gacha, huh? Really? You telling me I need to go to the Gacha? Are you giving me more? You're not. I was waiting for a second there. I'm like, you're gonna give me more of those, right? Hey, don't have enough for a 10 pull? Well, here's the deal. We got a few 1 pulls to end this off. I'm gonna skip these. I'm gonna skip these immediately if it's not epic. It's not epic. Skip. We're doing these speedrun style, except not really, because I'm not fast enough for that. 3 rare soul stones in a row. That's decent odds. Like 4 rare soul stones in a row. What's the deal with this? This is a little freaky now. 5 rare soul stones in a row. What's happening here? I know I just said those were pretty likely, and then we pulled a rare cookie. Hey, we pulled an epic soul stone. I probably shouldn't have opened that so quickly. Second last gacha. It's a rare princess. Rare princess. Final gacha. Slowing it down. We're ending up with 116 gems or something like that. It's a nothing pull. How gracious of them. How gracious of the witch gods. The witch goddesses. Princess Cookie again. Staring into my soul as I look on in failure. We started this video with 30-something thousand gems. The potential of, what did we get in the end? Not here. We ended up with 49, what's her name? Frost Queen Cookie pulls. I don't know why I keep forgetting her name. In the end, we got nothing. We have 52 more days to do this. Who knows? Maybe we will get lucky some point, someday. But that day is not today, and probably not tomorrow either. So, there we go. Thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely leave a comment, either leaving your sad story or your story of how you all one-pulled her and how bad my luck is and how sad I am. I appreciate those two. But yeah, have a wonderful day, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye!